Yo, what's happening, people? United essentially back again with another video. I'm with my boy Aaron, as you know. How you doing, Aaron?
All good, man. Just came back from the trials, man.
Yeah, man, tell me about it, man. How was it, man? And tell the good news to everyone, man.
Yeah, man. So we had a second part, and where we basically just played 11v11 on the pitch, and Mark had a good look at everyone, and yeah. So basically, the 30-man squad that we had was cut down to 18 players. So yeah, I got home this afternoon, got an email. Man's got picked for the team. So
Wow, where are you looking to play then? Now you can put down your position now. Where do you want to play, man?
I can play all across the front. I can play as a left winger, I can play as a right winger, I can play as a striker. Obviously, striking position, Flex is going to be there. He's going to be the main striker, but I can play either wing, man. Left wing, right wing, I'm okay with that. So
And the talent you seen on the weekend, man. How excited now you just to start and
definitely gas, man. I can't wait to start playing with these guys because there are really some ballers in there, man. I'm telling you, United Stand FC, we're going to cause some problems. I'm telling you that.
yeah, so, and obviously United didn't play this weekend, so it's a bit of a whimper, really. Just looking around, watching, dull football, and yeah, man. Obviously we got the preview for the Barcelona game tomorrow, but it's been a week just to think about the Wolves defeat, innit?
Yeah, but I'm over it right now. It's good for the players as well because I was a bit disappointed, obviously, that we got kicked out of the FA Cup. But I said it as well, like when we got kicked out, I said it's a good opportunity for the players to rest more and to recover more. And I think they've had a whole week now to recover and everything. So that's good, man. Yeah. Especially with the big game coming up on Wednesday, Barcelona. All the rest is needed, you know.
All the rest is needed, and trying to cope. How we're going to stop Messi is another story, but obviously we're going to be true to our word. We're still going to give you content. We're still going to give you some videos out there. So we're going to do a Premier League FA Cup review. Yeah. Some exciting football this weekend. We're going to start with the Bournemouth result. Big result for Burnley. I think that'll all but saw now the safety 3-1, and what a result. Sean Dyche, when it's like when the push gets going, he really gets going, doesn't he?
He does, man, and he gets the best out of his players. Sorry, and Burnley is not the most talented team, but the work rate, man, they've got an incredible amount of work rate, and that's how they win games, man. It's just about working hard.
Do you reckon they got fortunate with the Barnes third goal? Did it went over the line, or?
In my opinion, the ball went over, but not completely. And as long as the ball doesn't go over the line completely, to me, it's not out. So.
And Bournemouth, they're on a holiday, aren't they? They just, what I mean, just. I told you, Nuruddin. What did I tell you, man? Bournemouth, Eddie Howe, man, he's not the man for the job, man. Yes, it's pretty football, but now look at them, man. They're on the seaside. They don't even, what I mean? It could be an embarrassing end to the season, man. They're just losing and losing.
I mean, it's the end of the season for them already, like technically speaking. But they might win maybe 1 or 2 games in their next games. But yeah, I think they're a mid-table team, and I think they're happy with the position they're in right now. Yeah. But yeah, you never know. They might win 1 or 2 games in the next couple of weeks. But yeah, it's looking like it's the end of the season for them, innit?
And then Newcastle 0, Crystal Palace. Well, not a lot in that game, but rightly so, man. You can't stop Mihailovic on penalties, man. The dynamic duo is that penalty spot on Mihailovic. I'm telling you now, this guy is unstoppable with them penalties, man.
I think I checked the numbers today. Yeah. Milivojevic has got, 10 goals now?
Crazy.
10 goals, and how many of those 10 goals were pens? I think, is it all of them?
No, I think it's got a banger against one team. I forgot who we are, Southampton maybe. It's got a banger goal, but apart from that, this guy...
Bro, like imagine getting double figures just off penalties, man. That's crazy. That is mad.
James Milner on penalties, isn't it?
Yeah, man. And he always scores, man. He's confident. That's good.
And Newcastle, I think they still need a few more points. Maybe I hope they need maybe just 3 more points. They're not out of it. Cardiff, you never know, but it's looking. I think they need 3 more points, and that should surely be them safe.
Yeah, Newcastle is a good team, and they've got a good manager, but I think he just doesn't have the players that he wants.
Do you reckon he could leave because of that?
He might do, because Mike Ashley's not giving him the players he wants, and he's not releasing the money. Like, he's being stingy and whatnot. I've got a couple of friends who are Newcastle fans, and they're really pissed off with Mike Ashley, man. They do not like this.
We all know that, man.
Yeah, they're not happy with Mike Ashley. No. So I understand the frustrations of Newcastle fans, and I probably understand Benitez's frustrations as well, man. I mean, as a manager, you want to have the best players possible. And if you can't get that, then how are you going to work with the squad? But he's done an incredible job with the squad right now, though. Like,
credit for me, he's always out there for me, like manager of the season, because of the fact that they've spent so little and to get where they are. But the last game on Saturday was Leicester 4, Huddersfield 1. And I know it's Huddersfield, yeah, but Leicester, I'm telling you right now, the balance in that squad and the players they've got that guy. You know what? I take that Madison with a heartbeat, you know, seriously.
Bro, Madison is really good, but seen that Tielemans go, bro.
Tielemans, he's looking every bit of that Anderlecht that you say, man. Because when he first burst on the scene, there was like, whoa, 19, captain. Wow, where's this come from? But listen, like looking at this guy, he is like looking at their talisman now. Tielemans talisman, I call him, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely, man, bro. I told you about his right foot, left foot, top bins, bro. He's only started. Just give him more time, bro. He's gonna tear the Premier League apart, man.
You know what? Like he could be the person where everyone could be saying, Tielemans, 40 million a bargain, 22. You know what I mean? He's been around in the European football now, so you're getting a player who's like ready made at 22. He's got bags of experience. How many caps has he got? Like club wise, must have at least 300 by now.
I don't know how many games he's played already, but he's a starter for the Belgium national team. That is not nothing. If you're a starter for the Belgium national team, and if you look at all the talent that they've got, that means something. Do you know what I mean? And as far as I know, Leicester got him on loan, and they've not got an option to buy. So maybe that could be a player we can look at. Do you know what I mean?
You know what? In that pocket Matters position, you know what? I take him any day, but Jamie Vardy's on fire now. Leicester are looking. You know what? Imagine they started with Brendan Rodgers start the season. Yo, I'm not saying top 4, but you know what I mean? Top 5, 6, boy.
I think 3 more points and they qualify for the playoffs of the Europa League next season. Wow. And if they do that, that exactly your reaction, exactly, bro. That would be crazy, man. I think with the squad that they have, if they strengthen with 2-3 more players next season, they can have a very, very solid Europa League squad, man.
Yo, they got Pereira. Do you see that ball for Pereira? That's what I want. I want to ride back like Pereira, right in the feet.
You see, when I say that fullbacks, this is exactly what they have to do. And people think I've got an agenda against Luke Shaw. Luke Shaw doesn't do that. He doesn't give you, he doesn't whip in a wicked cross and Lukaku's at the end of it or Rashford's at the end of it to head it in or whatever. He doesn't do that. All he does, he gets the ball and he passes inside, and he never beats his man. You see, that cross that you're talking about, that is an inch perfect cross, bro. Yeah. If Luke Shaw does that at least twice a game, bro, he'll be an outstanding left back.
Trust me. And then on the Sunday, Everton 1, Banter FC back again 0. What did I tell you about Arsenal fans, yeah? Coming at running up my mouth, coming at running my mentions and that, saying, where are you 6 for that? I'm telling you now, Arsenal will forever have that inch about them where, you know, the banter's come back, you know what I mean? They've got tricky games, you know. Listen, Arsenal fans, yeah? Top 4 race is not done. And for me, Everton, man, should have been 3 or 4-0 for that, me. For me, 3 or 4-0, gilt opportunities, man. That right-hand side, what's his name? Richarlison had a bag of chances, man. And Sigurdsson, yo, we should have been out of sight, bro.
Yo, Monreal was suffering with Richarlison, man. And Everton should have won comfortably, man. They should have won easy, 2-3-0. But yeah, man, Arsenal, man, we told you guys, man, this ain't gonna be no walk in the park, man. They still got to play Wolves away, Watford away, Burnley away, Leicester away. Bro, it's not going to be easy, man.
There's a lot of popcorn there, man. You know what I'm saying?
They think they're just going to walk, and it's going to be a walk in the park and they're just going to slap everyone. Nah, man. Like, good luck with Wolves, by the way.
Yeah, real talk. But I think Everton, man, they're in form right now, man. Yo, listen, how is it galvanised? A couple of wins and, you know what I mean? The players,
they're getting ready for us. Do you know what I mean? They're getting ready for us, man. And I think it's going to be a tough game when we're playing them, man. It's not going to be easy. So I think yesterday was a lesson for us as well that we need to be careful. We need to be careful. It's not going to be an easy game where you think, oh, we're going there. We're playing at home, innit? Is it?
No, away.
Yeah, so it's not going to be one of them where you just say, oh, we're going to go to Goodison Park and just slap them up. It's just not going to be easy, man. They've got a good team and they're set up they're very disciplined and they're set up very good, so it's not going to be easy.
Obviously, moving on to the FA Cup, Man City won, Brighton nil. Bit of a ball fest, really. Man City took the goal early on. Thought it was going to be 3-4, but credit to Brighton, they're stuck in there. But I feel like Kyle Walker, man, should have been sent off. Come on, man.
That should have been a red card. Why does he not get the red card? I do not know. But I felt sorry for Brighton, man, because they really tried, man.
They huffed and puffed too much, but just the final quality, man, they just didn't have.
Yeah, but they tried, man, and at the end of the day, trying doesn't win you games. But yeah, credit to Brighton, man, for getting so far in the first place.
Look at the other side of that, though. Watford 3, Wolves 2. What a semi-final that was! Absolutely had everything. He had the face, the mask, you know what I mean, Sin Cara mask. It had, you know what I mean, it had Deulofeu running 60 miles an hour, even though he's got 60 pace on FIFA. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, man. What a game that was! Absolute brilliant advert for the FA Cup. And people say, "Oh, FA Cup doesn't mean anything." That game just showed you right there. 2-0 down. Watford, man. Credit to them. They'll give City a game. Don't get it twisted,
bro. Have you seen that Deulofeu finish, man? What a goal.
Would you take him, by the way? 25 million, 30 million?
No, I wouldn't take him. But he's a very good player. Very good player.
It'd be a cheap option, though. Say that if you don't get Sancho, and then you got Lozano and Deulofeu, who'd you go for?
I'd go for Lozano still, because I like.
Then you got Premier League proven Deulofeu.
I know, but I just don't think he'd be good enough for United. You know what I mean? He's good enough for Watford, because if he's not good enough for Barcelona, then is he really good enough for United? That's the question. That's the question here. But sick finish from Deulofeu, man, and huge respect from Troy Deeney. I've seen his interview after the game, and he was on about how in his personal life he's just looked at it and looked at where he came from. He came from a very far place, obviously the whole jail situation and that. And that just proves, man, when you set your mind to anything in life, you can do it. So huge respect to Troy Deeney, man. And I'm happy for Watford because they've got a very talented squad, a very hard-working squad. And I really think they can win this final. They're going to cause City huge problems.
They've got heart, man, and you know what I mean? Sometimes it shows a lot, man. The way they came back from 2-0 down, man, they got me stuck at it. They were still playing good, and I feel like, you know, on an FA Cup final day, you never know, man. You know what I mean? It's just a 90-minute game, and hopefully they can do it, because you don't want to see City do the quadruple, but FA Cup final, surely City's got to win, but you just never know, do you?
Yeah, you never know, man. FA Cup, anything can happen. We've seen smaller teams beat the big teams in the previous round, so anything can happen, man. And like you said, it's a one-off game, so anything can happen, literally, anything.
Yeah, that was it, man. Man, we got Barcelona on Tuesday. Just a little tiny bit of preview. On Wednesday, sorry, yeah. Tiny bit of preview just before the game. Can we beat Barcelona?
I think, well, I've done my preview as well, and you guys should check it out as well. And I said in my preview that this game can finish in two ways. We're either going to get slapped at home, like proper embarrassed, or we're going to try and do something and play with heart, like 100%, and be fearless, not afraid to take risks, not afraid to make mistakes, and not be afraid because, oh, it's Barcelona. Like, nah, go for it, man. Just go for it. And I said in my preview as well, like, I've seen, I went to the reserves game on Friday. Pereira played one half, and Marcos Rojo played one. Well, they both played in the first half. And that led me to believe that I actually think both of them will start the game.
You reckon?
I think both of them will start the game because Barcelona is a ball-playing team, and you need players that can understand their way of playing football so that they can be stopped. I don't think Matic can stop someone like Rakitic. Can Matic stop someone like Rakitic, someone like Arthur, someone like who else is in that midfield? Busquets.
Yo, listen, don't do this to me, man. I can't envisage that already, man. It's too early, man. It's too early, man.
So yeah, I think Pereira and Rojo would, I'm not going to say definitely start, but I think they will start. Because I'll take, if that three-man midfield can be Pogba, Fred and Pereira, I'll take that any day over McTominay. Not saying that he's bad, because McTominay has been doing well. But Matic, nah, I don't want to see him anywhere near that pitch, bro.
He'll just be playing rings around him, man, little circle passes around him.
Free passes, and he takes long to turn anyway, so they'll be running for our goal anyway.
Quick prediction.
Oh my God.
Game abandoned.
I'm gonna. Oh my God, it's hard, man. It's really hard. I'm gonna say 1-1 because I think they will score. Yeah. I'm gonna say 1-0 and then try and go to the new camp and create a miracle there, bro.
Exactly, Rashford last minute penalty. But anyway, guys, that's been your FA Cup Premier League review. You know what I mean? United haven't played, but we'll go again, man. Barcelona on Tuesday, then West Ham on Saturday, another crucial game. But Aaron, where can we find you on socials again, man?
Yes, as always, man, Mr. Aaron UTD everywhere. Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and Twitter. So make sure you follow that, subscribe.
Yeah, man, go check him out, man. Big United content, man. He's just on the road to nearly 300, is it now?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So yeah, man, get him to a 300. But I'm early on 2K, guys. I think about 1.8. Please, guys, like the video, subscribe. It don't take long. Just subscribe, like the video, put the notifications on so you see when I upload. And yeah, man, we go again Wednesday night. Barcelona and Messi come to town. I don't know how we're going to win. I don't know what we're going to do. But pray for us. Pray for Man United that we somehow pull a miracle. Stop Messi on his night. Stop Barcelona on the night. I'm out, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.